Hi, I'm Perry. I'm a home editor at CR. Today I'm going to show you how to make fresh almond butter in a food processor.
Hello. For dinner tonight, I'm cooking Thai soup.
What are you making today?
I'm making a giant piece of pork shoulder, and we're going to turn it into pulled pork.
Right now I'm working from home, as is everybody in the country. And one of the things that I used to love was to grind my own almond butter in the bulk section of the grocery store, which is now obviously closed, but it's so easy to do it at home. You just take some raw almonds, toast them in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna grind them in here and get creamy, fresh, warm almond butter. It's gonna be great. We've got 3 cups of raw almonds that we're going to toast in an oven at 375 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Remove the almonds from the oven and let them cool just enough for you to be able to touch them. Blend it until it's a nice coarse meal. Scrape down the sides of the bowl as needed. This can take up to 10 minutes depending on how smooth you want your almond butter. This is the point where you would add some salt and just give it a couple more pulses just to mix it in.
Tell me what you're doing here.
Sure. So I'm just prepping big green egg. All right, so I'm gonna put the pork in. Now I just seasoned it with salt. I kept it really simple. It's probably the easiest thing you can make right now. We're just gonna close the lid. You wanna smoke this at like 225 degrees. Probably let it go anywhere from 6 to 9 hours. Checking on the pork, which looks perfect. It's great. At this point, we're looking for temperature at or just around 200 degrees. That's really just to make sure that it's going to pull apart easily. The goal is just to get all this meat off the bone to start with. So I've got these ridiculous pork shredding claws. You can just totally use a kitchen fork.
What do you smell, huh?
I'm just setting aside some of the pork that we're going to toss with our mustard barbecue sauce.
After college, my wife and I moved to Thailand and lived there for about 1.5 years. And among the many great things about it was eating a lot of really good food. And my favorite was this soup called tom kha botak, which meant broken fish trap soup. All I have in the freezer, because of you know what's going on, all I got is squid and shrimp. So that's what I'm going to put in today. And then some little broth cooking over here. It has lemongrass in it, kha, which is this root kind of thing. And it also has lime leaves in it. So I'll put in a bunch of fish sauce. Coconut milk. You need coconut milk. I'm cutting up the squid right now. The little rounds like this, and they're going to look like this. Actually, this is a knife that I bought in Thailand. 37 years ago, I bought this knife. That's how old I am. And then I'm going to do this to the squid, which is called massaging the squid. Now my hands are freezing. Fish sauce. Now the squid. Put a little bit in here too. Now I'm cutting up some garlic to put into this hot sauce I'm making. Then a bunch of cilantro, fish sauce of course, beer of course, tiny bit of sugar, and then some, these are actually Thai hot peppers. What are the Scoville units on those guys? You gotta wonder, you know? Speaking of hot sauce. Whoa! Okay, taking out the lemongrass and the kha root. And just put it in a little bowl. Okay, the coconut milk is now in. And I decided to put in broccoli. Looks pretty good too. Oh, look at that. That looks good. If you like squid. So this is actually now the next day. This is leftovers. Well,
Super tasty.
you like it?
Yeah, it's so delicious.
All right. Bye. it.